Urfreshtvsport, we are back. Make sure you like and subscribe right now. This is a Vets game, a massive one. Two of the best teams in London. We got LSU Masters going up against Charcoal. Now this is a title decider. There's a lot of information that you need to know to understand the depth of this game here, which I won't get into. But we have LSU Masters. If they win, then they'll be given the title to Independent, but if Charcoal win, they will be the champions of the league. But really it's this head-to-head here. Two of the best teams in London. LSU would be fighting at the top, but they had a 6-point deduction. Massive crowd come out here all around the cage, outside there. For the players' safety, they weren't allowed inside, but that's just how big it is in the ends. Everyone turned up. So we go for the kickoff, and Charcoal are in orange, kicking from right to left. And LSU in grey, kicking from left to right. Now LSU, they like to play the tick-attacker football, 1-2 touch, as you can see here. And Charcoal are very organised. You can see they're hard to break down there. But we're going to get into this game because it's going to be spicy. So that's Bass Savage there, ex-pro, 2 touches, tries to lift it over the top, comes out to Chris Hubbard here, tries to find his teammate. That's a great little flick from the defender, and Charcoal get it away. Great touch from JB, and look at the speed they're playing at. Ash Carew across. It's a great pass. That's another player to look out for, Ash Carew. What a player he is. So Charcoal setting into the game now. They're trying to play out from the back. And he's lost the ball there. Falls up to JB on the edge. Comes back out. What can Bass Savage do? Trying to find it on his left foot. Goes for the shot, but then thinks twice about it. That's Mag Dog over the top. Back stick. Oh, it's a free header there. You'd expect him to hit the target at least. Charcoal hang on. And it is 0-0 still. Long ball over the top, and Charcoal trying to get themselves in this game in an attacking presence. Mistake from JB there. Foul. Play on. Tucks it away, but he's offside. The referee will pull it back for the free kick. Nothing will be given there, but nothing comes of the free kick. And Charcoal are back underway. This number 8, Greeny, keep an eye on him. What a player he is. One of the standout players I thought in this game. But again, Charcoal now really settling into the game. Not really getting behind the LSU defense yet, but look at that weighted pass there. Beautiful over the top. Cut across the goal, and that is it. 1-0. And that's how quickly it can change people. That's how quickly it can change sideline. Look how much it means to them. They know that's a massive goal in this game to push them towards the league title. Look at the chest from Greeny there. And then to look up, he knows what he wants. Look at the weight. Ooh, we like that. Little spitting back so the ball comes back to him here. And there's just too much space in between the defense and the goalie there for him to knock it across. Easy tapping at the end. And that is Charcoal 1, LSU 0. So Charcoal settling the quicker now. They're 1-0 up. That's going to do a lot for their nerves and their confidence. Free kick. Referee says no play on. And Charcoal looking to punish again. Slicing through that defense. Comes back out here to the 19. Bit of a miscontrol, and JB picks up the ball here now. What can he do? Gets them under the way. They got a midfield of Bass Savage, Ash Carew and Jermaine Brown. It is looking very, very promising for LSU, but Charcoal are not looking like any type of team that you can just cut and break through. So anyway, Charcoal with the throw on here, and that's Greeny trying to get them going again. This 17, I think they call him Finney, nearly loses the ball, but look at the way he just finds space and gets through the gaps. Misplaced pass there from Greeny. LSU need to settle in this game and try to get a shot on target. They're 1-0 down. JB trying to find Ash Carew there, who's playing up top this first half. Quick feet, trying to find some space, but it's good defending work. Can he find a teammate? He finds JB on the edge, lays it after Bass Savage, and that is way over the bar. Still 1-0 to Charcoal. LSU trying to find their way into this game. And again, a long ball over the top from Charcoal. He's turned his man, turned 2 of them. He's in behind, stays on his feet, going all the way to the byline. Is it off? He's kept it on. Dug out across. What a header. 2-0. 2-0. That's it. They've done it again. Look how quickly the game just changed. It's 2-0, and it hasn't been a 2-0 game in terms of gameplay, but they're just clinical in that third play. Look, long ball over the top here. There's not much danger. It's not screaming danger. He holds off Smudge there, and then he gets there before Caleb. One touch, and he's so fast, and he stays on his feet. He could have went down for a free kick there. He stays on his feet, and you think he's overrun it with that touch there, but somehow he's managed to keep it in. Yeah, he has. And this is a beautiful cross with the outside of it. He's dug it out with the outside of his boot. All praise to the assist there, in my opinion. 2-0 Charcoal. It's a brace for the left winger, and it's a long way back for LSU. Sace is all over 19. He don't want to let him get an inch. Charcoal here now looking quite comfortable, and it looks like they want a third. Finney into the striker's feet. It's good football again, and the referee's going to pull that back for a free kick on the 23. Good hold up play from him, good touch, and Charcoal really starting to settle, and LSU need to find their way back in this game before it's over. And they're fighting for everything here, and they've won the ball. Ash Carew at the back. Oh, Bass Savage, what a turn. Turns away. Couldn't quite get the pass right, but the ball's falling back out to JB, and that is Chris Hubbard on the ball, the wizard. Can he whip one in? He can. Low and hard. Keeper gets a touch on it, and it's a way out for a corner. Lloydie trying to raise his team's morale. Near post, and hit the guy on the line. Oh, and he's turned him. This 19's fast as well. These Charcoal wingers, he's going all the way. All the way. He's got his teammate on the right. He didn't need him. And the sideline want a yellow card for that. They think that's a free kick. And I'm not arguing with them. But he wants a yellow. He's tired of that. So LSU here now. Lost the ball. It's Greeny here. Into Finney. Finney out wide to the 19 who's been causing mayhem. He's got on a brace already, of course, and that's Finney and Greeny controlling the tempo. Greeny showing his class and his experience. Anyone that's playing football should know, keep the ball in between yourself and the ball. And it's just Charcoal defenders getting there first every time here. And again, they pick up the seconds. And it's Greeny who's lost the ball. Nope. And it's pulled back for a free kick. Sideline for Charcoal, tell him to who can mime? Tell me what he's saying here. I think he's saying relax. Anyway, JB into Ash Carew. Looks like he's dropped a bit deeper. Oh, he's even sent me with that. Pull that back. He's looking up, and he sent me. Look at the camera movement. Ah, classy. Ash Carew's dropped back into midfield now, trying to get some control of this game. And that's Bass Savage on the right-hand side. He's everywhere. Cuts back on his left. Long, deep cross, but that's away from AJ. Falls to the feet of Chris Hubbard on the edge of the box. Cut into JB. Takes his man on. He does. Come on. Oh, that's a great last-minute tackle. Great last-minute tackle from Charcoal. And again, Bass Savage on this right-hand side, trying to make things happen. Him against Greeny. Can he get across? And he can. Across the front. Another great challenge from the defender of Charcoal. And that's been the difference here. That defending there has been the difference between the two clubs. Floated ball. Free header. He's headed it wide. That was a good opportunity to get back in the game. Still 2-0. And here comes the right winger who's just so fast. Cutting past everybody. Shot and goal. Good save. Comes back out. Caleb gets that away. Falls to the feet of Finney on the edge here. Good feet again. And that's Greeny. Back onto his right hand. Oh, what a delicious pass that is. Take a look at it. Back across. Is it third? No, it's not. He's down in the box. They want a penalty. He's going to knock it in. Oh, Ash Carew clears it off the line. Hey, we need some lip reading. Tell me what he's saying there. Anyway, as the cross comes across, and that's a great block from the defender initially, but he just can't get it away. You think he's about to knock it in, and I can't see. He's been dragged down there maybe. They're looking for a penalty. Turns, gets a shot, and somehow Ash gets that away. So living life dangerously right now. LSU need a goal. Bass Savage into the feet of Dog. Nice little return. Back out to Ash Carew. Flicks up for the shot. Cuts on his left, and that's blocked. Charcoal just really good at defending right here. And in those transitions, they got so much speed, they can hurt you at any minute. So it's like, it's forever dangerous. LSU need to hurt them and get a goal. But it's just so hard for them to create a clear-cut chance. JB maybe can make a difference here in the heart of the midfield. Cuts one way, goes the other, shakes his man off into Chris Hubbard. Bit of a heavy touch there, and Charcoal gained possession. And it's back out to that right-hand side. And what can he do? He's holding the ball, comes inside. Nice ball to the front man. Nice flick on, right through the back of him. Referee says free kick. Sideline are not happy again. They want this. They want the ref to get his cards out. They're gonna have a little word with the referee now. Unfortunately, there's no audio on this. We can't hear what they're saying, but we keep it moving. Next time I come do this game, we're gonna have full audio. It's gonna be like a movie. Again, Charcoal playing out from the back into the feet of Finney. Miscontrol, and that's falling at the feet of Ash. Ash finds it, Mad Dog, and he's gone in. JB, he is in. They're looking for a penalty for that one. Comes back out, shot to the side of the net. Let's have a look. It's weighted into his pass there. What are we saying? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. You reckon that's a penalty? The follow-up could have been a goal, but it's gone wide. And it's still 2-2. It's still 2-0. LSU finding it difficult to create clear-cut opportunities. And it's a flick on. And that's Smudge now on the right-hand side. A few changes I think has been made. Bass Savage trying to get his shot off. Gets it on his left foot. Can he get it? Oh, just over the bar by a yard or two. And Charcoal here are just so condensed, so organised. And on that right-hand side, they are causing problems. But that's JB here with a bit of possession for LSU. He's been good today, JB. You know, I don't think he's lost the ball too many times. And he's been effective progressively with it. And that's Sace now. They're playing good football up until the final third. I mean, the possession is not an issue for LSU, I'll be honest with you. But it's into that final third. Can he really break this Charcoal defence down? Louis, look at the press from Charcoal, and then they just regain the ball, and it's very difficult. The keeper goes long for Charcoal. Look at that for hold-up play. 23 for Charcoal. Great hold-up play. Goes out to the right. He's cut, and that's a free kick. Referee says play on. He's lent him back in. That right wing is a problem. Back across the goal, and he's got his hat trick. Charcoal are 3-0 up. Look at the management team. Look what it means to them. They are buzzing. Yeah, 3-0. He took his hat off. Let's have a look at it again. Looks like he's going to cross. He cuts and gets fouled. You're thinking free kick. The referee puts his arm up, says to play on. Finney finds him straight through that gap. He looks up, sees his target again across the face of the goal, and it's just too easy. It's just too easy, man. 3-0 to Charcoal. This is looking like a demolition, and LSU have to get themselves back in this game. Their passing hasn't been, it's been good. They've maybe dominated the midfield. They've had dominated possession. But like I'm saying to you, when it gets to that final third, in both ends of the pitch, it's just not connecting the way they would want. Nice passes again. Ash Caru's classy player on the ball. And it comes to Bass Savage likewise, and that's a free kick. Can they get a goal just before half time to raise the chances and hope of the team? Ash Carew, good save from the keeper, out for a corner kick. They whip that one back in, and the keeper comes and claims that. And there's just an air of calmness and confidence about the Charcoal defence. LSU keep on pushing, and they're very, very good on the ball. And it gets to this area here. Can he whip one in? This is what we need. He's whipped that one into the back stick. There's just no one there. It's come all the way out, and Charcoal are gonna try and get this one away. It's a bit messy. Look at that touch from Carew. Wow. Anyway, and we keep it moving. Back out to the right. Can he get a cross in? He can, but it's not great, and that is half time. Make sure you lock into our Ball or Nothing show every Saturday.
Do you think Arsenal can strengthen, and who do you think they should bring in?
You know what they need? We need a striker ASAP.
Not just a striker, you need a goal scorer, right?
Yeah. Do you know what it is?
You need a numbers man, right? But Gabby's cold, but he's not a numbers man.
100%. See before when
Oh, you agree now, yeah?
100%, bro.
But I've been saying
Bro,
this to get
it just took a season,
bro.
Just. It just took a season.
I've been getting cussed for it. Like, what you do?
I
He's the
am
second
100%.
coming of R9.
No, I never said that.
Oh, when Gabby's fit, he's gonna back 30.
Never said that.
Also, the social podcast, make sure you lock in.
Your club now, yeah? Your strongest starting 11 and 11 trialists come in and they beat your strongest starting 11. That's embarrassing, bro. You can't even fathom it.
Yeah,
You can't even
No,
fathom
but
it.
do you know what? I don't think that's true. Let me tell you why. Because as a first team, yeah, like you just get comfortable. And to when you see trialists, the trialists are gonna go the extra bit harder. They're gonna try harder.
Yeah,
they
okay,
have
no,
more
of course,
to
obviously,
impress.
well, okay.
It's like the 21s at Tooting playing first team. They used to beat us every single game. Every game they're beating us 3-1, 4.
So it is the second half here now, and it is South London to kick off. London South, LSU Masters are 3-0 down against Charcoal, and this is ultimately a game that people are looking at to see and decide who is the best vets team in London. Charcoal are answering that question easy right now, 3-0. Ash Karu with a crossing, comes back out, bit of confusion. Back out to Karu. Lovely long ball into the box. Bass Savage will pick that up in the box. He's using his long frame. Look at the footwork. He's going to get his cross off. Can he? He does, and that's a good, again, great blocking from the Charcoal defenders. And the Charcoal gaffer getting his team up for this game. He knows they're 3-0 up, but he can't afford to concede one early doors. Ash Karu again just picking out passes. Look at that touch from Hubbard. Can he get a shot if he can? Again, good defending from AJ this time. And that's Bass Savage on the ball up against Greeny. Two of the best players on the pitch alongside Karu here. And again, it's LSU are good on the ball, good possession. But it's just that final third. Can they create that goal scoring opportunities that's going to allow them to tap it in? Similar to how Charcoal have been doing. And that's Caleb coming out with the ball here. And it's all LSU possession, to be honest with you. It's all LSU possession. Little nutmeg smudge here. Can he get a shot off? He edges it out here to Chris Hubbard. Gets a shot off. Oh my God, it's delightful. He's curled that into the top corner. And that is LSU back in the game. He set himself up. He looked up. He curled it. Beautiful. Keeper out of his reach. It is beautiful, beautiful football that is. That must have been 15, 20 passes before it got to Hubbard there. And LSU are back in this game, and Charcoal have got to answer that. And again, it looks like the pressure is paying off. They're high pressing. Can he get another shot off here? And again, that's good, comfortable defending from Charcoal. But LSU look alive this half. Can they really get this second goal? Because if they can, before Charcoal score another, it's going to be game on. Nice reverse ball from Hubbard. That is Bass Savage in the box. He cuts it across. Nobody's there. Again, good defending from Charcoal. LSU getting there. Tail in the win. That's a nice long ball there. Uses his body to defend it and somehow comes out of the ball. This number 12 for Charcoal has been immense at the back. Charcoal showing against it, showing their resilience again. And that's Greeny going to calm this down. It's a misplaced pass. The pressure is paying off for LSU in this second half. Into Ash Karu. Can he edge a shot? He's trying to get a yard. He can't. Comes out to Chris Hubbard. Can he find some magic again? Good defending from AJ. And he's going to get that away. And again, LSU bringing on Mikey and taking off Smudge here. Mikey's going to give them even more control in that midfield. Good player coming on. Charcoal with the long ball into the box. It's flicked on. And it's got to be... Oh, it's a great save from the LSU keeper. 4-1 would have been game over. LSU really need to get themselves a goal before Charcoal do. And the camera's gone a bit blurry, but you can see it. It's a knock over the top. Louis missed it once. He's missed it twice. And then he's brought the striker down. That is a penalty for Charcoal. And this is an opportunity for them to wrap the game up. Yellow card for Louis. And it will be Greeny stepping up. And of course, he tucks that in the corner. It is 4-1 to Charcoal. And you would like to think that is game over. LSU are not going to give up, however. Mikey long ball into the deep corner, and that's Bass Savage, who looks like he's just been everywhere this game. Cuts it back into Chris Hubbard. Can he find some more magic? He's looking for runners. He's found Bass Savage with a little delightful ball into the box. Can he keep it in? He can, and that is a corner. LSU are not giving up, but nothing comes of the corner. Ash Karu, Mikey They're really controlling that midfield, but they need to create now. So about creating, he tries to go around the outside. That's good defensive work from this 14, who's been probably MOM, if I'm being honest, alongside likes of Greeny and stuff like that. It's one of those games where it's, oh, Finney, great footwork. Again, he's been good today. There's been a lot of good players on either side, to be honest with you, but the difference is really in this defense, in this attack. So Chris Hubbard now trying to get his team back on the ascendancy again. It's just solid work from Charcoal defensively. And again, everyone's working their socks off for that ball, just for that possession. They know they're 4-1 up, and they know they just need that ball to make sure the opposition can't score. But it's in behind again. Oh my God, back across, and just like that. And this is what I'm saying, it's 5-1 to Charcoal. The sideline go crazy. But let's be honest here, that's just come out of nothing as well. It's really a defense versus attack thing, because in the midfield it's been very, very even. That's what I'll say. I feel like the midfield area has been very even in terms of possession, but Charcoal have been clinical in the final third, and they've also been very, very solid in their defensive third. So again, look, Bass Savage showing great footwork in the midfield. There's no issue with the approach play from LSU. It's just the defensive lapses of concentration, and that final third, they need something with a killer instinct or killer creativity just to make it happen. Ash Crew showing some more classy touches in the midfield. But again, this game is just getting away from LSU. Good defensive work comes into Bass Savage. Sells Greemy a little dream there. Steps over him, brought down by AJ. He thinks he's got the ball, but the referee has ran into his face with a yellow, and that is a free kick. Nothing comes of. And Charcoal look very comfortable on the ball, comfortable in the end of this game. It's 5-1. LSU can maybe score a goal to get back in and make the scoreline a bit more respectable. But here come Charcoal again down the left-hand side. There's good intent, but it's good defensive play at the end of the day. And LSU are not giving up on this. They're still attacking. They're still trying to get that goal. They're still trying to close the gap. This is good work from Reggie here. Nice little step over. Little nutmeg on Greeny. Greeny brings him down. That's a free kick. Nothing comes of it. And Charcoal again in the transitions are so dangerous. You just got to make sure you don't lose the ball in certain areas, because little touches, little flicks, they got a lot of pace, a lot. And the front man's is a big guy, but his touch is clean. And he's good at link-up play here. What's Reggie's link-up play? 25. He's been solid at the back for Charcoal. But again, look at the way they could move the ball. LSU looking to get a goal in this game, make this scoreline a bit more respectable. Bass Savage looking for a space to get a shot off, come to the edge, looking for options, feeds it into Mikey. Mikey feeds it back. He somehow got it through. Good defending. Falls to Smudge. Tucks that into the corner. 5-2. I mean, it's not going to change the outcome of the game, but it is a goal that LSU would be wanting. Charcoal trying to get this one away now. They're just biding their time. They know it's not too long until the final whistle. Up into the front man. He holds it up quite well here. A lot of pressure going on him. And again, they go long. And it's into that number. Oh, it's a fight. They're warring over there. Sace and the 12 are fighting over that ball. That's two warriors going at it. And that's just a reflection of the game that we got here. We got big men that are really putting their effort into it. But it is game over. Charcoal are the champions. Charcoal are the best bets team in London 2023. Charcoal Vets have just beaten LSU 5-2, and you best believe after watching this game you can expect to see Urfreshtvsport turning up to some of these big Vets games next year. Make sure you like and subscribe, and 2023-24 we go again. Urfreshtvsport.